Other non-scale victories, I'm still feeling the chair life. I can sit in almost any chair I want to without difficulty. I had to get blood drawn today, and I found myself plumping in the chair. I was like, oh, I fit. Like, before, I would sit in the chair and feel like I'm going to slide out, and I was like, oh, I'm totally comfortable. I could close a little bar down in front of me. I had a whole moment. To myself, of course. The lady would have thought I was crazy, but I was in there. Okay, here, take your blood. Okay, I'm comfy. We can talk all day. Other non-scale victories, still shopping, still knowing I can shop in most stores, assuming they have a plus size line. Just feeling good, I still deal with anxiety, still deal with depression, but not as intensely. So that in itself is great. When I have my down days, they're really kind of down. But lately I've been doing pretty good. The thing that's got me down or had me down was sorry, notification. Tennis elbow. I put a post on Instagram about tennis elbow. Like what is that? Oh my gosh. And all right, ladies, you might appreciate this. This is a big bag, I will say. But I didn't think it was that big to cause a problem. And I have bigger bags. And I generally fill them up. However, I guess as I get older, and I have lost some weight, but even as I get older, I really didn't think the weight in my purse would cause a problem. So, this is a shoulder strap, but I don't usually use it on my shoulder, especially if I'm going in and out of stores. I'll put it here, and I'm not going to put the weight on it because my shoulder still ain't right. But I put it here, and I walk around. And in the morning, when I'm getting ready to leave, just to make sure I have everything, I have my keys in my hand, I have my purse, I have my lunch bag here on this arm. If I have another bag, which sometimes I do, I throw it on the shoulder. I have my drink. Well, I usually have my mocha latte. Oh my gosh, I just got some back yesterday. I'm so excited. Have my shake for breakfast, and I leave. I go to work. Now that I am 40, that evidently is no longer allowed. It's not acceptable. So my doctor, she's funny. Like she's very serious. Like she's a good doctor. And it probably took me a little while to get used to her because I'm more of the warm and fuzzy type person and she is not. But I appreciate that because not everything has to be warm and fuzzy. But I went to her when my arm was going nuts. And I sat the bag behind me and we were talking. And she was like, yeah, you probably gave yourself tennis elbow because of your bag. And so evidently she could only see about half of it. So she came behind me to check my lungs like they normally do. And she laughed. I had never heard her laugh so much. And I was like, what? She was like, Mrs. Sanders, I've gone on vacation with less luggage than that bag. And I was floored. I was like, I cannot believe my doctor just joked on me. This is my bag. Okay, the whole what's in your bag thing, I'm not going to pull everything out, but I have my planner, I have gum, I have makeup, I have my wallet, I have my keys. I got stuff in here. I didn't think it was that bad. But I think it was the bag plus the lunch container. So the two of them together, I guess, is a thing. So I got to downsize. So at some point this year, I will downsize. Still not as small as my husband wants me to downsize, but I will downsize. I have a friend, Nicole. Hey, Nikki. She likes the micro purses, and I cannot. I can't. Naomi, she has a backpack. So I'm thinking about doing something like that where I can put all the things that I feel I need and still not injure myself. So this whole tennis elbow is a pain in the behind. So I had it since last week. I think I started last Tuesday or Wednesday, and it wasn't a big deal. Like, but every day it slowly got worse. And me not thinking, you know, don't use this arm. Just thinking it's just, you know, coming from me resting my hand on the desk at work. Well, by the time I got to Saturday, it was blazing. Like, I couldn't do anything with it. I was typing and realized, like, I can't really use my fingers. So I was, what do they call it? Hunting and pecking with one hand. So I did that, and then the day went on and the pain just got worse. So I started taking ibuprofen. I started taking Tylenol, and neither were doing anything. By Saturday night, I was sobbing, like, uncontrollably. And yeah, it was a messy week. I was a mess. So by the time I got to the doctor's office, you know, I'd gone like two and a half nights with no sleep, literally crying myself to sleep, not able to, my husband had to help me get dressed, and that's not fun. That ain't sexy. It's sexy when you take it off, not when you put it on. So that wasn't cool. So yeah, this has been a weird week. So now I'm on the mend. I'm feeling more like myself, so hence the video. So I think I'm done ranting. I think maybe this started out as NSV. I don't know how we got to this, but I guess this is more like what's going on in my life right now. So yeah, what's going on in your life? Leave me some comments below. Let's chat. And let me know if you ever want to do a live. I mean, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? I guess. My husband, he's trying to be quiet. He's so sweet. I have to give him props though. He has been Superman this week, because this Superwoman was down for the count. Like, when I say I was sobbing, like, I think I scared him. Like, he is not used to seeing me cry like that. Like, you know, I have back issues, I have knee issues, you know, that flares up, blah, blah, blah. But last week, it was a whole messy week. Like, so we have 3 bedrooms. One's the office, one's a bedroom, one's a spare. I put myself in the spare bedroom because I know I was going to keep him up, because I could not sleep. Like, I was literally just sobbing, and then I would stop and I would wake up, and then I'd try to take some more medicine. I tried to calm down and breathe. Nothing was working. So anyway, yeah, that was that. So you guys, let me know what you'd like to see on my channel. This is Team Sanders TL. I do want to do more cooking, bariatric meals now, but I do have to still cook for my husband, so they won't all be bariatric, so keep that in mind. I may do Dollar Tree hauls, but that's a whole nother situation. We need to discuss Dollar Tree, because the Dollar Tree is cool, but the Dollar Tree is also like a crack house, if you ask me. And I guess I say that because although I can get the good stuff here, which is sugar-free and good to eat and, you know, helpful things on the cheap, the candy aisle is like a crack house. So I have to be careful when I go in there, because if I go in there with too much money and no real direction, I will come out with nothing but junk. So I have to tread lightly. I have to be careful and not get too caught up in going on a regular basis. So tell me what you think about the Dollar Tree. I mean, I love the Dollar Tree, don't get me wrong. Y'all, just want to say thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video and to hang out with me. I really do appreciate your time. Again, leave me comments below, videos you may want to see, topics you may want to discuss. All right, you guys, take care. I'll talk to you later.